All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the New York Yankees. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. First pitch moments away. And going to the mound in this one for the Yankees, Luis Gil. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side. Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2. One out, base is empty. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. End of a half inning of play. No score. Back here in New York, and today's starting pitcher, Lucas Giolito.
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. Here's a 1-1. That's a little bit low. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 3. And a foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Aaron Judge.
Here is Aaron Judge. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And here comes Bellinger. And a swing and a miss there.
1-2's the count.
And the righty deals. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Next one misses. 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Judge over at first with one away. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And it remains 2-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
On the outside corner, got him looking.
Well, even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. Plus, it gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see more from the pitcher. Not the result he wanted, but that's still a good at bat.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
First inning and already up to 23 pitches. And down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. Nothing for the Yanks in the first. Second inning upcoming from the Bronx. No score. Back at Yankee Stadium. Top of the second. Here's Trevor Story now.
Trevor Story.
That one fouled off. Strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it'd throw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put the ball in play.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Bellinger squeezes it, and that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Rice. And he takes a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And now it's even up.
2-2.
This to third. Whips it to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Batting 6th, the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Singy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. Breaking ball misses down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
No score here in the second. Swing and a miss.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Jazz goes down on strikes.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. This one in the air. Low. He's there. He's got it. That is the inning. Nothing across here this half. We played 2 full. We're tied. 0-0. Back at Yankee Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Romy Gonzalez. Not close with that one. 2-2. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got a full count.
On the ground to first, Goldie. And one away in the top of the 3rd. Ceddanne Rafaela getting ready to hit. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. And there's the strike. Got him looking. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Top of the 3rd, no score. And that's in the dirt.
Count.
Full count now. Stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two down, nobody on. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. Still no score. Here at new Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, bottom of the inning, Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
McMahon.
Swing and a ground ball. Over to Lowe. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting 9th, the shortstop, Anthony.
And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Chris, it's been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2-2.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
Count is full.
see another payoff pitch. And he walked him.
Take your base.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Pitch misses there. Ball 2. Runner on the move. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Volpe around second, heading for third. The throw in. He's in there.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. In the air, left field, Duran under this one. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Grisham off of first with 2 away. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Bregman is under it, and that's the inning. A run, a hit, and a man left. 3 innings complete. Yankees 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Back in New York, new inning getting started, and now the right fielder, Roman Anthony. That one missing inside. In the air, left field, down the line. And that's a fair ball. Throw back in, holds him at first, so just a single.
Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Here's Alex Bregman.
Ball.
Squirts away a little bit, and the runner stays where he is. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
On the ground to third. Jump throw. It's there, and that's a great play.
Now batting, let's go, Duran.
My goodness, Chris, he had to generate a ton of power in that jump throw for the out. Let's take another look and dive into the numbers from StatCast.
Man, that's an impressive throw right there. In the air, all the way from third base. You've got to have a powerful arm to play third base, but he just showed he's got more than enough. He's got a cannon.
Now batting Jarren Duran. Ball to strike. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. And a ball evens the count. One out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. Good job to fight that one off. The 2-2 on the way. Fights it off. He'll see another. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a pop-up. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Trevor Story.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That just misses, and that's ball 3.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
That's in there. That is strike 2.
Got a full count.
Ground ball right side. Sneaks through. Base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. But it's offline. It's 1-1.
Comes through with the RBI. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. The 1-1. And that is out of play.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
And now it's 1-2. Swings and misses. Strikeout number 8. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. All even at 1 apiece. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back in the Bronx,
Leading
John
off
Sciambi
for
and
the
Chris
Yankees,
Singleton with you.
the right
And
fielder,
leading off the bottom of the 4th, Giancarlo Stanton.
Jensen.
3-2 now.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now batting,
Ben
catcher,
Rice
Ben
stepping in now for the Yankees.
Rice.
Stanton on at first, nobody out. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Swing, and he popped it up. Bregman puts it away for the out.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Man at first, 1 away. Next offering is fouled back. Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch.
Baseman,
Clearly he had him fooled.
Goldschmidt.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Late with the swing there.
1-2.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Just missed. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. 1 left for the Yankees. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back now in the Bronx. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Masataka Yoshida. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out.
Up next for the Red Sox, the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez.
Now it's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
This one in the air. Heel. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Just missed.
That's the ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
In there at the knees, and the count's full.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
That's the ball.
Rafaela, the runner at first with 2 gone. Pickoff throw, and he dives back in safely. Next offering popped in the air, right field, and that'll do it. No runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. All tied 1-1. Back in the Bronx, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. This one in the air, center field. Rafaela moving under this one. Makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the shortstop.
And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. You know, we talk so much about how guys prepare for a start. For Giolito, one of the things that's really cool, he actually uses scouting reports and then plays MLB The Show to execute how he's going to go about attacking hitters. All tied up, last half of inning number 5. Almost got him. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. One down, base is empty. swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Now here's Trent Grisham. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Yanks held in check. Score remains tied 1-1. Will Warren on to pitch here.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year. So this seems like a calculated move.
Number 98, Will Warren.
So the lineup flips over, and now Roman Anthony.
Roman Anthony.
Going to count 1-2. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Tim Hill getting ready to go. Leiter getting loose as well. And that one in the air center field. Grisham sizes this one up. And it's caught for the out.
The batter, the third baseman, Alex.
And
Bregman.
Now it's Alex Bregman. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one.
Duran.
Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
1 out, runner at second. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jarren Duran.
Ball.
This one in the dirt.
2-1.
The tag at third, and he's out.
Well, you want to see guys aggressive out there on the base paths, but you also want to see them smart as well in making their decisions. And right there, you couldn't really tell how far away that ball was. So if that's the case, you got to shut it down. He gets caught stealing there, takes himself out of scoring position. You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That one in there across the letters. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. That one felt good. His 13th home run of the season. It's 2-1. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Trevor Story. In for a strike, and a count 1-2. Two down, bases empty, but 1 run across, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
So runner at second, 2 down. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. McMahon has room, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Aaron Judge at the plate. Judge waits. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. His second homer of this series, and we're starting over. It's 2-2. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Red Sox bullpen. Lucas Giolito will depart, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Brennan Bernardino. He's been so good against lefties.
Brennan Bernardino.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. Ball to strike. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That one outside, and now 3-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Justin Wilson, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Weiser, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Ball four, tried another curve but couldn't locate it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. And there's a strike to Giancarlo Stanton. And just misses with that one.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. Go-ahead run at second here in the bottom of the 6th. In the dirt. Tag, safe. He's into third on a wild pitch. And there's a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
A left-handed batter facing a left-handed pitcher that's got some sink like that at the end. It's just the bottom falls out of it when it looks like it's going to be a pretty good pitch in that location that everyone says lefties love.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Bellinger on third. Stanton over at first with one away. Right side. And a base hit. Bellinger is in to score. It's an RBI single. It's 3-2.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just one of those seeing-eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
2 on, 1 out. Paul Goldschmidt stepping in now for the Yankees. Chop back up the middle. Over to Story for 1. Over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. We're through 6 full. Yankees 3 and the Red Sox 2.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound.
56.
Mark Leiter Jr.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Yoshida.
And that's outside. And a count 2-1. Just missed. Romy Gonzalez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Ground ball up the middle. Chisholm. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned, and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Lined, and that's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. Dive, and he's got it. Throws from the seat of his pants. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
And next for the Red Sox, Carlos Narvaez. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Not in time. He's safe. With the tying run at second, here the top half of inning number 7. Hit on the ground to short. Volpe throws it to first in time. 3rd out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Yankees 3 and the Red Sox 2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Garrett Whitlock.
Now pitching
He's
for
having
the
a
Red
ton of success facing left-handed
Number
hitters
22.
this season, so this seems like a
Garrett
smart move to turn to him with a
Whitlock.
lefty at the plate.
That one misses. 2-1.
That missed. That's the ball.
Boog, he never moved because he
3-1.
never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a miss. And it's 3-2.
Full count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the leadoff man aboard.
The batter, number 11.
Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Volpe.
Inside. And that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
McMahon gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That one ripped, but foul. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Anthony should have this one. Hauls it in for the out.
The center fielder, number 12, Trent Grisham.
So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Just missing there. And it's 2-2.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it falls. Around second is McMahon. To third. Tag. Got him.
The
That was a
designated hitter,
great
number
throw
99,
from right to cut him down.
Aaron.
Trying to go first to third.
Good.
It's such an exciting play, and it was tough to tell if he tried to push it on his own or if the base coach was waving him around. But with the ball behind you, that's when you have to rely on your coach to have a good feel for the play, and right there it just didn't work out for him.
Two outs. Clips the corner. And now 2-2. Good eye in that spot.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Story sends it over to first. That's the third out. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We look ahead to inning number 8. Yankees 3 and the Red Sox 2.
Now pitching for the Yankees.
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Tim Hill.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
And now the count is even. That one missed.
That's a really good take.
Alex Bregman in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
So stepping in for Boston, Alex Bregman. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that one's a little bit low. 2 balls and a strike. This to center field. And that will fall. And that puts the tying run on base.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
No, that's out.
That's outside. Liner, and this could be trouble. Around second is Bregman. Runner around third. Relay throw. Not in time. He's safe. And this one is tied. A run scores in the play.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Your story now.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. Play at the plate. Safe. And they take the lead.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound.
Pitching
Camilo Doval on a pitch out of the pen here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And stepping in for Boston, Nathaniel Lowe. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. And that drops in for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Devin Williams getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. De Los Santos getting cranked up as well. That's a walk.
Nope, ball
Went with
four.
the cutter again, but couldn't find his zone.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Number 7.
So man aboard,
Masataka
and next is the designated
Yoshida.
hitter, Masataka Yoshida. Popped up, and that'll get down for a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Kind of just punch it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them.
Now it's going to be Romy Gonzalez to the left side, but it is well fouled. 2 on 2 outs. And that misses. And now 3-2.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
2 on 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. Last half of the 8th coming up. The Red Sox 4 and the Yankees 3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Justin Wilson.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and a key out leading off the bottom of the 8th.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1, any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. And a big swing and a miss.
1 and 2 is the count.
One down, base is empty. Stanton swings, crushes one, out to left. That's back there. And that one is gone. That's his 4th home run of the series. And we are all tied up. It's 4-4. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Action in the pen down there. Isaiah Campbell appears to be getting loose. Weiser warming up as well. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fouled off left side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw won't get there in time, and they don't get an out on the play.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Paul Goldschmidt now. That misses the zone. Now 2-2.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Runner takes off. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. On the move, racing back. And he makes the play on the warning track. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. All even now at 4 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in New York,
Leading
all
off the
set to
ball,
start the
the
ninth
center
in this
fielder,
one.
number 3,
And now the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths. Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Tranquilo Camilo notches the K.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his own right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
So digging in, Carlos Narvaez. And a count 1-2. Four in the ninth. That one down the line. McMahon jumps, throws, safe at first as they can't make the play.
The right fielder, number 19, Roman Anthony.
Go ahead run on base. And the batter now, Roman Anthony. The 1-2. That's down and in. Outside.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Alex Bregman in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
So 2 down now, and here is Alex Bregman.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. With the go-ahead run at first here at the top of the ninth. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
We're always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
The 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Smash down the left field line. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. So no runs, no hits, and 1 error, but they leave him stranded. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. And we are tied 4-4. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Greg Weitzer.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
That one outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That's towards center. Makes the grab, one down.
The batter, number 11, shortstop,
Anthony Volpe now at the plate.
Volpe.
Tied at 4.
2-1.
Boston's bullpen with some activity. Aroldis Chapman, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Campbell also throwing. And that one is lifted in the air. Durant moving under it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Trent.
Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. Trying to send this extra innings. And there's a foul ball. Upstairs.
2-2.
And the count is 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And that one hammered. Hits the fence. Around first, heading for 2. As they hold the winning run at second base.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Really important at bat coming up now.
Big move at second base. Coming in as a pinch runner, Jason Dominguez. He's the potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score on a base hit. It's Aaron Judge now.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let it beat him.
Big spot, and Cody Bellinger stepping to the dish.
This is a big spot for a big-time player.
Two outs. Hit in the air, left field. Durant turns to the right on the move. Makes the grab. And that is the inning. So they can't come up with the winning run, and that means we'll have to go a little longer here tonight to find a winner. And we are tied 4-4.
Now pitching
Back
for the
now.
New York Yankees.
Now the left fielder, Jaron Durant.
Kevin Williams.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Here's a 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a swing and a miss. One gone here. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Trevor Story will hit next. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
In the air, right field, Stanton hauls it in for the out.
The first baseman, number 33,
Nathaniel Lowe digs in now. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. And he can't come up with it. Still fires to first. And the throw is late. Missed opportunity there thanks to the misplay.
Well, you can't give him 2 errors on that play, but that's pretty much what it looked like. Tried to stay with it after the bobble, and it might have pulled it off with a good throw, but it's very easy to rush the throw when you don't field it cleanly. A lot of times guys don't have a good grip on it, and I think that was the case right there.
Making a move at first, and on to run for the Red Sox, number 40. And now the DH, Masataka Yoshida. Next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That clips the corner.
2-2.
Good job to fight that one off. Two on, 2 outs. And that just misses.
Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Romy Gonzalez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. On the ground, right side. And foul ball. He walked in, and that will keep things going.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
2 outs, bases full. Here's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez. Deep breath, he's ready, and he fires. Hit in the air, center field. Volpe on his way over, and that's the 3rd out. Red Sox leave them loaded. Score remains tied at 4. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning. Isaiah Campbell.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
So coming into the game now on defense, Abraham Toro. Runner in scoring position, no outs. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
That's outside. The count now 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop 3rd strike. Nice job behind the plate there.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Ben Rice. Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. He circles the bases, and the Yankees walk it off in extra innings.
get to extra innings, it seems like every guy is trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.